Hey guys, how's it going? Silent Laws here, resident Tony Hawk player over on 8-Bit Chips, and I just finished a 3-hour live stream of THPS 1+2 demo. Now if you guys want to go and follow our Twitch and our Twitter, it would be much appreciated. Love ya. Before we even get to the demo, I must say a few things. Obviously, the game looks beautiful. Some of the levels that they've pieced back together are incredible, and I can't wait to explore all of them. It just gives me so much nostalgia, man. But you know, Vicarious Visions has been working hard on this game, a studio that has quite the storied past with the Tony Hawk games. They made some of the handheld variants of the Tony Hawk games that were relatively well received. They were taking feedback from some previous Neversoft employees, along with scooping up online THPS legend and former Neversoft employee Andy THPS, a well-respected figure who kind of knows the ins and outs of the community, knows what most of the players would want in a Tony Hawk game. So honestly, they were taking a lot of the boxes that a lot of people had a problem with the previous Robomoto installments, along with releasing a demo for players to sort of, you know, explore if they pre-ordered the game. And just getting into it, the intro, you know, guerrilla radio hits, it's just, it takes me back, and just seeing all the old pros coming back full force, seeing, you know, the newer skaters, people that I had never heard of before, just killing it. It just got me really excited to play the games, just like every other Tony Hawk game has done pretty much up till this point. It's just really set the mood, really set the tone. Now the demo, it has a little bit there. You got Warehouse is the only level there. There are no goals, and you only can play as Tony Hawk. You can switch out some of your grab, flip, and special tricks. It also has some assists, I guess. They're not cheats anymore, they're assists. So like, you know, the perfect rail, always special, perfect manual, no bails, and you can even toggle between the different control setups that they have, because another thing that I noticed right off the bat was that this isn't just gameplay features from 1 and 2. They're grabbing from a lot of other places. They're taking a little bit from Pro Skater 3, a little bit from Pro Skater 4, Underground 1, oh you got that? Well, it's mine now, motherfucker. So they have, you know, the reverts, they have the spine transfers, the hip transfers, the acid drops, the flat ground, switching your grinds in between, switching your lip tricks, the power slides, the drop downs, the wall plants as well. So they got all that in spades. I think it's just to provide a more fluid gameplay experience, give the players a lot more to work around with, because honestly, this is a game released in the year 2020, man. We gotta have all that shit. They also have a lower price tag on this game. It is only $50, so you're getting a pretty good deal there. From what I played, it's a lot of fun. It is definitely a lot more true to the old Neversoft games. It plays pretty well, pretty fluid. There was a couple gripes I had, and I don't know if it's just based on the platforms of the game that I grew up on, because some people were telling me that, oh no, that's how it's always been on the PlayStation 2. I'm an Xbox boy, okay? I'm sorry. For the stance changing button, the nollie and the switch, the right and the left triggers is usually also what I use to spin my character with, just the fast spin. And unfortunately for me, that ain't how it's gonna be anymore, alright? You have to press the left and the right bumper to spin your character, so I'm switching constantly between the revert button, you know, for my reverts, for my drop downs, and then I'm spinning with the right and left bumpers, and it's just like, I just kind of wish that was an option for Xbox players. I know we're fewer and far between, but I want to feel like I matter too. So there's that, and then there's also Tony's constant yahoo, woo, yeah man, woo. Whoa. I'm sure there's going to be a way to turn that off, I'm hoping, because it's a little grating. I don't really need to hear that every 5 seconds, not gonna lie. And a couple of the animations, well, quite a few of the animations, let's be real. They look a little funky. I'm not like a skateboarding pro, so I'm not too technical on, you know, oh, this foot caught the board before this foot and this thing and that thing. I know even in some of the underground games and stuff like that, transitions from the flat ground tricks is kind of weird. So they got that kind of coming in, and that doesn't bother me as much. I'm used to it, but some of the flips do look a little jarring. I know some people were quick to point out the weird sort of bail animation thing, like you fall down, but then you glitch up, like you're jacked into the code or something, and you're like, I must stand and fight, I must skate. You know, I've had so many years of mashing buttons to get up. I think this is a nice change. I really don't have that much of a problem with it. Like, sure, it looks weird, but I really don't care that much. But apart from that, really, I think the game is building up to be very good. Honestly, I'm super biased, and I don't know if it'll replace my love for the, you know, the Undergrounds and the Pro Skater 2s and the Pro Skater 4s, but it's looking like a very solid title. I know they can only give you so much with the demo, but I just wish I had some goals or something else. But maybe, you know, another level. I don't know, but I'm excited. I already got it pre-ordered, obviously, since I played the demo. And if you guys are interested, you should pick it up too. I would give it a little bit of a silent recommendation. I hope in saying that this does not age poorly, and the game is just a devil in disguise. I'm really scared, guys. Those are my first impressions. Can't really talk too much about the soundtrack because I turned it off for stream, so I didn't really catch a lot of that. Maybe I'll listen to it a little bit and come back when we get the full game. I don't know. But thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate you. Love ya. Bye. Does your girl play THPS games? Girl. Hey, girl, do you play THPS games? Girl. Do something.
I'm the biz.
Do something.
No!
Do something right now.
Do something what? I have
Play
no
the
idea
game.
what I'm doing.
Play the game.
Okay, what am I doing?
You can do anything you want.
How do I jump?
The A button.
What's the A button?
The bottom one.
Woo! How do I go faster? You can't kick?
No, not
What
really.
the frick? Did you see that? I'm the master. Bye.
See, that's why I married her. She's so fucking good at Tony Hawk.
Hey, that was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty
You did a jump. You didn't bail.
Clip it.
Clip it.
Clip that shit.
Clip it.
It's my greatest achievement in life.
You're great. I love you.